What do you think we could do as far as education to try to make sure that music maintains?
I'm going to go really far on this. Do not go to music business college. No one can teach you about music business. As a matter of fact, almost everybody I know is very successful in music business dropped out of college. Okay? Because what it is about being successful is about the individual. Malcolm Gladwell, another Canadian, wrote a great story about this. You can find it online in the New Yorker. Okay, the reason that people at Harvard, etc., are successful is they have a self-selecting admissions process. Okay, so there are people. Don't you all know somebody with 1 million degrees who's broke? I was at lunch with somebody and he told me yesterday his brother has ADD, barely made it through high school, and he runs a $100 million business. It's about the individual. It's about the personality. As far as learning music in schools, if you're talking about that kind of education, my girlfriend actually runs a foundation that does it. I think we should have music in schools. I think it's great, not because of the statistics if it helps people with math, but I think it's good to have cultural rounding and a 360-degree personality, never mind labels. But that's not going to save the music business. The music business, the modern music business was built by all these guys in England who bought all these 45s by artists that we never heard of in the Mississippi Delta. And they sat in front of the record player, lifting the needle again and again till they could play every lick, because they were fans. To this day, I don't know a school that teaches you that. I don't know a school that teaches you desire. I can tell you that people have parents who tell them let them never give up. And I can tell you that people have parents who are such assholes that they find something they want to do. There aren't many middle-class musicians. Just so you know. Most musicians are for the lower classes. Because the middle-class person will never sacrifice to this degree. Like an email and say, I'm going to give this music thing another 24 months and then I'm either going to go to MBA school or law school. Doesn't work that way. You got to say, well, I'm going to do this music thing. Shit, I hope my teeth don't fall out because I can't afford the dentist. I'm going to do this for the rest of my life. I'm going to see what happens. That's what a great musician does. And a great musician is a terrible, can't even work at the 7-Eleven, can't get there on time. Okay? Completely different skills. So if you're sitting there with your Excel spreadsheet, calculating your ascendancy in the music department, chances are you're not a good musician. Dwayne Allman, the guitarist, used to take his guitar to the bathroom. He practiced in the bathroom. You play your BlackBerry at the bathroom, maybe. But you don't play your instrument in the back, not that kind of instrument.